I say what ho, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Cactus here. I mean GameChap rather. Yes, indeed, and Bertie also. Got the golden sword of justice.
I say a golden sword in a green suit, absolutely splendid.
Yes, indeed. I dare say, chaps, we are
very tropical.
Once more at the rather splendid, should I say, Tropicraft Mod by Kojo Max 99 and his rather spiffing team. Yes, indeed, fellows. Goodness me, splendid sort of modification. This one, full of joyous items and various
and coconut trees.
And coconut trees. Oh yes, Bertie,
spiffing.
boy, jolly coconut trees. Yes, indeed. And I dare say, chaps, would you look at that? An absolutely huge array of new, plant life. Goodness me, look at all these wonderful flowers. Now, Bertie, old boy, do you perhaps know in the blazes what these things are called? The names, old boy.
Yes, indeed. Apparently, these are a lot of new tropical plants. In this mod, absolutely spiffing.
Yeah,
and the blue one, you see, which you were just looking at, old boy.
Ah, indeed.
I think so. That blue one is apparently, well, you see, we're going to try saying these names. Camelina diffusa, I believe.
Camelina diffusa?
Yes, and it's blue, it looks nice. So there they are.
Lovely, beautiful,
yes,
lovely.
Yes, now, and you see, and then you've got oh yes, this is what's that? Orange, yes.
Orange
one, and that one apparently is crocosmia or something.
Crocosmia?
Yes, it's very pretty.
Right,
and then
lovely, beautiful flowers.
An orchid, and everyone knows what colour.
Oh yes, some glorious pink orchids. Don't pick them, chaps, on pain of doom, I tell you.
Yes, indeed.
And what else?
Then you've got an iris, and apparently, if you slap that iris with your sword, you can cut it off, and you can replant it elsewhere, and it'll grow.
Oh, I say.
Yes, How about that? Absolutely spiffing.
And of course, the stem is left in place, chaps, so I presume that'll grow once more, I suppose.
Yes,
and thus, if you are a green-thumbed gardener sort of type, you can have an absolute whale of a time now. Loads and loads of jolly plants and all sorts. And over here, old boy, what's this I see?
Spiffing.
Hold on. Well, what's that, old boy?
Well, that's all quite obviously a pineapple, old boy.
Pineapple plants,
yes, indeed.
I
Chop
tell you.
it down and start munching or something.
It's the same thing, though, old chap. You perhaps... There we are. I bash the pineapple, and you can bash the top pineapple and thus leave the stem intact. So, presumably, another one will grow. It's rather sort of, sustainable living, as it were, on the old island here, which is rather marvellous, I dare say. Now, Bertie, it is to my understanding, if I'm not entirely mistaken, that one could... I say, it's the man, Captain Cactus to the rescue! Come here, you bunny creeper! Yes, you shall be smoked with the force of the golden sword! Come here, you bunny!
No, he's running away in fear!
I know he is!
Captain Cactus,
come on guard, you bunny fiend! Captain Cactus shall smite you! Yes, indeed! Have that! Have that! Oh, yes, indeed! Yes, just in time, I tell you!
Did you notice, if for some reason, he didn't... I thought, with your green suit, you might have fooled him. He's one of you. Or you were one of him.
No, because I was shouting too loud, Captain Cactus will slay your Captain Cactus. That's all. Anyway, right, Captain Cactus has done his job now, so I say through the old door we go, back into the beach hut once more, chaps, and hold on. Ah, yes, indeed, quite. Now, as you can see here, I have a treasure chest filled with coconuts and various items such as bamboo, and chaps, I'm going to craft, right for you right now, a jolly bamboo mug. Yes, I am, I tell you. Oh, yes.
I say!
Yes, observe, chaps, if I'm not entirely mistaken. Yes, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that, an empty bamboo mug.
Absolutely spiffing, old boy.
It is quite spiffing, and that can be used to store the rather pleasant drink known as Pina Colada. Yes, indeed, chaps. Now, well, I do say, Bertie, but I dare say you might like this particular bit, old chap, because we're going to start hacking up some coconuts, I tell you. Yes, indeed. Come here, you brandy coconut. Have this. Hold on. No. That's not right, old boy.
Yes.
But fear not, because Captain Cactus is always prepared, I tell you. Yes, indeed. An iron sword just might these, and would you look at that, chap?
I say...
My word.
Coconut, coconut flesh.
I know. If you hack the coconuts with a sufficient or
coconut chunks,
a suitable sword, you will receive coconut chunks.
I say.
And I do believe, can they be eaten, old boy? These coconut chunks?
Yes, certainly can eat them.
Ah.
Apparently, you can get anywhere from 1 to 5 coconut chunks when you stash coconut.
Quite indeed, old boy.
And you can stack them up, and you can get, I think, it's half a heart each.
Yes, I've just munched one. In fact, it was most delicious, old chap. I shall send some to you in the old post, old boy.
That's absolutely sweet.
Yes,
you can also make a lovely drink that you just described in Pina Colada.
Oh, yes, of course, Pina Colada. Yes, indeed. We shall make the said beverage right away, chaps. And I know it's rather unusual to make beverages at one's crafting table, but such is the way of things, That's how it goes. How do you make it, old boy? A piece of pineapple?
Yes, indeed. And then I think you slap a piece of coconut on top.
Oh, I say.
My goodness me.
Absolutely capital, my word.
This is absolutely sort of, tropical island luxury, old boy.
It is. I shall take 2 cups, waiter. Thank you very much indeed.
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh, I say, cheers, old boy.
And cheers, old boy.
And what sort of benefit does this grant, my old chap?
Well, you see, now, if you have this, it benefits you, let me see. Yes, 3 whole hearts, old chap.
Oh, I say, Captain Cactus shall feast on this wonderful beverage. Dine the hatch, I say. Oh, yes, indeed. Lovely show, lovely stuff. Goodness me, cheers, I say. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed, I say.
As it seems to have recovered, should I say, one's heart's back to full strength, old boy.
My goodness.
Yes, I must say, chaps, that is absolutely marvellous. Yes, indeed. It is a marvellous sort of show there, as you can see, with Pina Colada, pineapples,
coconuts,
creepers,
coconuts, creepers, iguanas,
yes,
starfish, plants.
Oh my word, it's all here, chaps.
No, it
Palm
really
trees.
does give an absolute... This is a spiffing mod.
It really is an absolutely splendid, capital sort of show here, chaps. And once more, we do suggest go along to the fair and pay them a dime note, I say. Well worth checking out and installing, chaps. There we go. The rather splendid Tropicraft Mod by the jolly fine team there. Goodness me, ladies and gentlemen. This has indeed been GameChaps and Bertie.
I say, can I have my drink, please?
Oh, yes, there you go.
Thank you, cheers.
You'll have to take it through the computer screen, old chap.
No, thank you, Ron.
Yes, indeed, chaps. GameChaps and Bertie's preview here of the Tropicraft Mod. Thank you most kindly for watching, and I say do join us for our next exciting outing. We look forward to seeing you then. Yes, indeed. Until then.